Which ancient monument in Britain is believed to have been built for ceremonial or astronomical purposes? A. Hadrian's Wall. B. Stonehenge. C. Tower of London. D. Westminster Abbey. Answer: B. Stonehenge in Wiltshire is a prehistoric stone circle, believed to be used for rituals and astronomical alignment, and is one of the most iconic heritage sites in the UK. Who was the British Prime Minister during most of World War II? A. Neville Chamberlain. B. Winston Churchill. C. Clement Attlee. D. Harold Macmillan. Answer: B. Winston Churchill became Prime Minister in 1940, inspiring Britain during World War II with his speeches and leadership until victory in 1945. Which river is the longest in the United Kingdom? A. Thames. B. Severn. C. Clyde. D. Trent. Answer: B. The River Severn, running through Wales and England, is the longest river in the UK, stretching 354 kilometres. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, limited the power of the king and laid the foundation for A. Monarchy rule. B. Parliamentary democracy. C. Absolute dictatorship. D. European Union membership. Answer: B. The Magna Carta restricted the king's power and established principles of justice and parliamentary governance still valued today. What is the capital city of Northern Ireland? A. Belfast. B. Derry. C. Cardiff. D. Glasgow. Answer: A. Belfast is the capital of Northern Ireland, an important industrial and cultural city with a strong shipbuilding history. Which British king broke away from the Roman Catholic Church and established the Church of England? A. Henry V. B. Henry VII. C. Henry VIII. D. Edward VI. Answer: C. King Henry VIII separated from the Catholic Church in the 1530s, creating the Church of England with the monarch as its head. The UK Parliament is made up of A. The House of Lords and the Monarchy. B. The House of Commons and the House of Lords. C. The Prime Minister and Cabinet. D. The People and the Prime Minister. Answer: B. The UK Parliament consists of two chambers, the House of Commons, elected, and the House of Lords, appointed and hereditary. What is celebrated on November 5 in the UK? A. Guy Fawkes Night. B. Harvest Festival. C. St. George's Day. D. May Day. Answer: A. Guy Fawkes Night commemorates the failed gunpowder plot of 1605, when Guy Fawkes attempted to blow up Parliament. Which sport originated in Scotland and is now played worldwide? A. Golf. B. Cricket. C. Rugby. D. Football. Answer: A. Golf originated in Scotland during the 15th century and has since become one of the most popular sports internationally. Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet? A. Charles Dickens. B. William Shakespeare. C. Jane Austen. D. Geoffrey Chaucer. Answer: B. William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the greatest playwrights in history, with Romeo and Juliet being one of his best-known tragedies. Which UK national flower is associated with Wales? A. Rose. B. Shamrock. C. Thistle. D. Daffodil. Answer: D. The daffodil is the national flower of Wales and is often worn on St. David's Day, celebrated on March 1. The Scottish Parliament was established in what year? A. 1999. B. 1975. C. 2005. D. 1982. Answer: A. The Scottish Parliament was re-established in 1999 in Edinburgh, following a referendum on devolution. Which UK scientist developed the theory of evolution by natural selection? A. Isaac Newton. B. Charles Darwin. C. Alexander Fleming. D. James Watt. Answer: B. Charles Darwin, in his book On the Origin of Species, 1859, introduced the theory of evolution by natural selection. Which Prime Minister is associated with the phrase Iron Lady? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Theresa May. C. Elizabeth I. D. Angela Merkel. Answer: A. Margaret Thatcher, the UK's first female Prime Minister, was called the Iron Lady for her strong leadership style. What is the Union Jack? A. The UK national anthem. B. The national flag of the UK. C. The royal family crest. D. A traditional British dish. Answer: B. The Union Jack is the national flag of the United Kingdom, combining the crosses of England, Scotland, and Ireland. Which act granted women over the age of 30 the right to vote in the UK? A. The 1918 Representation of the People Act. B. The 1945 Equality Act. C. The 1832 Reform Act. D. The 1928 Voting Rights Act. Answer: A. The Representation of the People Act of 1918 gave voting rights to women over 30 and all men over 21. Which UK festival marks the end of winter and the beginning of spring with pancake eating? A. Easter Sunday. B. St. Patrick's Day. C. Shrove Tuesday. D. May Day. Answer: C. Shrove Tuesday, also known as Pancake Day, is a traditional Christian festival before Lent. Which British leader is most associated with victory in the Battle of Trafalgar? A. Admiral Nelson. B. Oliver Cromwell. C. Duke of Wellington. D. Winston Churchill. Answer: A. Admiral Lord Nelson defeated the French and Spanish fleets at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, securing British naval dominance. The British monarch is also the head of which church? A. Methodist Church. B. Church of England. C. Catholic Church. D. Church of Scotland. Answer: B. The British monarch is the supreme governor of the Church of England, established during the reign of Henry VIII. Which British author created the fictional detective Sherlock Holmes? A. J.K. Rowling. B. Arthur Conan Doyle. C. Agatha Christie. D. George Orwell. Answer: B. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote the Sherlock Holmes stories, which remain among the most famous detective works. Which UK national park is known for its lakes, mountains, and writers like Wordsworth? A. Lake District. B. Peak District. C. Snowdonia. D. Dartmoor. Answer: A. The Lake District in northwest England is famous for its stunning landscapes and literary heritage. What year did the United Kingdom officially join the European Economic Community, EEC? A. 1965. B. 1973. C. 1989. D. 1992. Answer: B. The UK joined the EEC in 1973, which later became the European Union, though it left in 2020 after Brexit. The House of Commons members are elected for a maximum of how many years? A. 3 years. B. 4 years. C. 5 years. D. 7 years. Answer: C. Members of Parliament, MPs, in the House of Commons are elected for up to 5 years, after which elections must be held. Which UK Prime Minister introduced the National Health Service, NHS? A. Winston Churchill. B. Clement Attlee. C. Harold Wilson. D. David Lloyd George. Answer: B. The Labour government under Clement Attlee introduced the NHS in 1948, providing free healthcare for all UK residents. Who was the first British woman to win a Nobel Prize in Science? A. Rosalind Franklin. B. Dorothy Hodgkin. C. Mary Somerville. D. Ada Lovelace. Answer: B. Dorothy Hodgkin won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1964 for her work on the structures of biomolecules, becoming the UK's first female Nobel laureate in science.